Hello dear students, today in your SYJC bookkeeping and accountancy, we start with the next chapter, that is retirement of partner. And what I am doing here is I am taking both together, that is retirement and death of partner. Initially when I discussed the syllabus, I had mentioned that 85 to 90% of retirement and death is same, and 85% of sums, in fact majority of the sums of retirement and death, matlab same sum can be solved in the form of retirement as well as death. Now because this is an open video on YouTube and I am giving you all the brief of the chapter and I am taking a basic sum, so in this sum only I will show you if it is retirement, what is the difference? If it is death, what is the difference? Same sum what I am going to do will be solved both ways, retirement as well as death. There is just a minor difference. What that difference is, we will come to know in some time. And guys, be cautious. In fact, this is what I am going to tell you now is favorable for you all. You all have 10 marks ka admission, 10 marks ka retirement, 10 marks ka death. See the paper pattern ka video. If you are lucky, you can get admission, retirement, debt in different questions. So you can attempt all three of them. Thus 10, 10, 10. 30 marks ka sum you can attempt from retirement, debt and admission. Two to anyway you can do. If you're lucky, you can get three also. So do this chapter thoroughly. Accounts are similar. Half of them are similar. In fact, majority of them are similar to what we have done in admission, and the same revaluation account concept is same here also. Okay, now while doing admission, I had mentioned you all the concept of retirement death. Again, I'll explain you. Now, retirement and death again is a part of reconstitution of firm. What I told you while doing admission, reconstitution means there is a change in the number of partners. There can be other factors also, but I am restricting the explanation to the extent of your syllabus. Reconstitution में there will be change of partners. There will be change of partners. Now see, क्या होगा? Let's take an example. There are three partners. The same example what I had given in admission. Three partners A, B and C who are partners of a firm, Mrs. A, B, C and Company. Three partners of a firm, Mrs. A, B, C and Company. A, B and C. एडमिशन में क्या होता था? नया पार्टनर आता था. यहाँ पे a partner reduces. Let's take both ways. First, retirement. Out of the three partners, say for example B says भाई मेरा old age हो गया, मैं थक गया हूँ, I've done enough of business, or there are personal reason I have to take care of my health issues, मेरा family member serious है, I cannot give time in business, so I will exit, I retire. Or for any reason, a partner wishes to discontinue with the firm as a partner, so he is exiting the firm, he is out of the business, he has retired. So where there was A, B, C, B goes out and now A and C remain. It's up to A and C whether they want to take a new partner or no. Otherwise, A and C can continue. So retirement में partner बाहर गया, he is out of the business but he is still alive. Partner firm से निकल गया but he is still alive. That में क्या होगा? Let's take the same example of partner B. Unfortunately, he is no more. He dies due to an accident or some disease or a heart attack or any other reason. The partner expires. So now he expires. Anyway, he is out of the business. So retirement means partner exits as a partner, but he is still alive. And death may, unfortunate death or for any other reason he expires, that person only is not there, so there is no question of his continuation on the business. So retirement में the partner is alive but out of the firm, and death में partner is anyway not existing only. That is the concept of retirement and death. Now, after doing admission of partner now, your all the concepts here get clear as far as the basic theory is concerned. The new point I will show you in the sum only. Of course, starting में also I will explain you. Now see, meaning तो बता दिया, accounts to be prepared. Same set of accounts what we did in admission. In fact, यहाँ पे थोड़ा cut down होगा. The first account, same activities will take place. Revaluation of assets, liabilities, goodwill valuation in a different format. Everything will be same. खाली admission में क्या होता था, पार्टनर पैसा लेके आता था, नया पार्टनर था. यहाँ पे पार्टनर इज नॉट अ न्यू पार्टनर, ही इज एग्जिटिंग. So we will have to pay him the money, or if we don't pay him, his amount will be treated as loan. That is the major difference. So now accounting part में same like admission, there will be revaluation of assets and liabilities. So for that, we will make revaluation account. As I told you in admission also, it is also called as profit and loss adjustment account. So don't get confused in case the question instead of revaluation says P&L adjustment. Second, after evaluation, the next account what you will prepare is partners capital account. Same like admission, partners capital account. Now guys, admission may in each and every sum we prepared cash bank. Of course, in admission also we could have avoided. I told you all while doing the admission chapter. The next account was cash bank. Now I am writing here, but understand. The next account is cash bank account. I am putting in brackets if required. Now when I say if required, इसका मतलब ये है. When I say if required, इसका मतलब ये है where in the sum there is a transaction where money is involved. Either a partner is being paid some cash or the existing partners bring some cash. अगर कोई ट्रांजैक्शन है जिसमें पैसा आ रहा है या जा रहा है, then only you will prepare cash bank account, otherwise it is not required. Admission के हर एक sum में we made cash bank account. The reason is partner brought money. Admission में we prepare cash bank account. The reason is partner brought money. But यहाँ पे you will prepare cash bank only if it is required. So next is cash bank. Fourth account will be goodwill account. Same like admission, on retirement and death, there will be adjustments of goodwill. Different variations of goodwill will be there. What it is, when I start, that time we will see. And the next thing, what will be there is balance sheet. Now, balance sheet may not be asked in all the sums. Now, you know guys, one good thing, especially when we come to death, there are sums where you may just have to prepare evaluation and partners capital. जैसे कि ये 3 पार्टनर है, तो revaluation account all 3 partners. Sometimes it has been asked many times in the board exams. They'll ask you revaluation and only the person who has retired or the person who has died. Only B's capital. खाली revaluation account, खाली B's capital 10 marks. Sometimes revaluation with all the 3 capitals. Sometimes they will tell you to prepare all 5. Sometimes only the first one. Sometimes they tell you only the second one. But when they tell you only second one, first वाला हमें रफ में बनाना पड़ेगा, because till the time we don't get revaluation profit loss, we cannot give the credit to partners. Got it? So this is the thing. So revaluation, partners capital, cash bank, goodwill and balance sheet. Maximum these accounts. In fact, as I told you, sometimes it can be 1, 2, 3, 4 or all 5. Got it, guys? Now, as I told you, this is a very simple chapter. Do it very properly, and I am sure you all will say, sir, पूरे SYJC का सिलेबस में से ये सबसे इजी लगा. Even if you know most of admission, 60-70% admission भी तुमको आ रहा है ना, you will find it very very simple. Got it? Now there is no point of wasting time in further explanation. The concept is the same. So now I start with the sum. You'll have the extra question. In that, I'm making all 5 accounts because I have kept a transaction where payment is being made. Okay, so I'll just be back with the format. Format for this sum will be the same what we did in admission. Okay, I'll just be back with the format. Okay, guys, you all have the question. As I told you, the format is the same what we did in admission. Let's read the sum. Vansh, Shourya and Daksh are partners sharing profits loss in the ratio 4:3:2. Following is their balance sheet. Capital for all three: Vansh, Shourya, Daksh. General reserve, creditors, bills payable, cash at bank, machinery, furniture, computer, stock, debtors. Shourya retires from the business on 1st April 24 on the following terms. Assets revalued as under. Furniture 22,000. Put a mark on furniture. Stock appreciated by 10%. Put a mark on stock. RDD created 5%. Put a mark on debtors. Plant and machinery depreciated by 10%. Put a mark on machinery. Plant and machinery. That is machinery. Same adjustment of admission. Goodwill of the firm valued at 90,000. Independent. We have made goodwill account for that. Now see, the balance due to retiring partner be transferred to his loan account after paying him 17,000. Because they have mentioned there's a payment of 17,000, I have made cash bank account. If that last adjustment में payment का information was not there, then cash bank account would not have been there. Then cash bank account would not have been there. Okay, so revaluation, partners capital, cash bank, because there is a payment. Again I am repeating, अगर वो 17,000 वाला information नहीं होता payment का, कैश बैंक का जरूरत नहीं था. गुडविल एंड बैलेंस शीट. पोस्टिंग exactly same what we did in balance sheet except for a point of reserve where यहाँ पे एडमिशन में क्या होता था, 2 ओल्ड या 3 ओल्ड और एक नया होता था. यहाँ पे देयर आर ऑल ओल्ड ओनली. ओके, नाउ गाइस सी, दिस सम कैन बी सॉल्व्ड रिटायरमेंट में एज वेल एज डेथ. ये सम तुमको एग्जाम में रिटायरमेंट का भी आ सकता है, डेथ का भी आ सकता है. देयर इज ओनली वन माइनर डिफरेंस. वो डिफरेंस क्या है, उसके लिए पहले we'll have to do all the posting, get all the adjustments done, get the revaluation profit loss, transfer it, and then we will see what difference it would have been made, what difference would have been there if this was retirement and in other case if this was death. Okay, before that let's start with the posting. Capital, all three partners. याद रखना ये admission नहीं है, so यहाँ पे नया partner नहीं आएगा. Come to the credit side of capital. By balance brought down 1 lakh 75,000 and 50,000. 1 lakh 75,000, 50,000. Now guys देखो, general reserve 45,000. एडमिशन में क्या होता था, जनरल रिजर्व would have been distributed between the 3 partners. सॉरी 3 मतलब ओल्ड पार्टनर्स. नए पार्टनर को शेयर नहीं मिलता था. जनरल रिजर्व में नए पार्टनर को शेयर नहीं मिलता था. व्हाई? बिकॉज द अदर ओल्ड पार्टनर्स आर डूइंग द बिजनेस इन सो मेनी इयर्स. जनरल रिजर्व और रिजर्व फंड इज पास्ट accumulated profit. It belongs to old partners. As I told you, retirement and death में कोई भी old partner नहीं होता. रिटायरमेंट एंड डेथ में ओल्ड पार्टनर नहीं होता है, सो इट विल बी डिवाइडेड अमॉन्ग्स ऑल थ्री. कितना है अमाउंट? 45,000. करेक्ट. रेशियो इज 4:3:2. सो व्हाट यू विल डू? 45,000 का 45, 4:3:2. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9. Those are not yet comfortable. 45 divided by 9 gives you 5,000. So 5,000 into 4. First partner का 20. Second 5 into 3 15. And third 5 into 2 10. So 4 3 2. So 20,000, 15,000 and 10,000. 20, 15 and 10. 45,000. Ratio is 4:3:2. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9. 45,000 divided by 9 5,000. So 5,000 into 4 20. 5 into 3 15. 5 into 2 10. Come to the credit side of capital. By general reserve account 20, 15, 10. By general reserve account 20,000, 15,000 and 10,000. देखो टोटल मिला के 45,000. आई एम रिपीटिंग. एडमिशन में there is a new partner. This is retirement and death. All are old partners. There is no new partner. Okay. चलो next. Creditors, bills payable. There is no adjustment. So straight away we take in the balance sheet. Leave 4-5 lines for capital. Sundry creditors 60,000. Bills payable 10,000. Okay. Done with the liability ka posting. If you see same posting of admission. Cash at bank. If that last adjustment was not there, cash bank account would not have been there. And if cash bank account was not there, the amount would have come straight away in the balance sheet. Now there is cash bank account. Come to the debit side of cash bank. To balance brought down 20,000. To balance brought down 20,000. Machinery, there is an adjustment. Come to the asset side. Machinery 80,000. Put it in the inner column. Leave a line. Furniture, there's an adjustment. Furniture 30,000. Leave a line. Computer, there is no adjustment. So computer straight away outside 50,000. Stock 1 lakh. Put it in the inner column. Leave a line. And debtors 60,000. Put it in the inner column. Leave a line. Okay. So computer को छोड़ के बाकी सब में there is an adjustment. Let's take first adjustment. Admission होवे, retirement होवे, death होवे, effect is the same. What it says? Assets revalued as follows. Furniture 22. Furniture is 30. I want to make it 22. So what I'll do? 30 को 22 करना है. So I will reduce the difference, that is 8. And furniture is a fixed asset. So I will write there less depreciation. Furniture reduce, it's an expense. Come to the debit side of revaluation. to furniture account 8,000. To furniture account 8,000. Okay. Next. Stock appreciated by 10%. Stock is 1 lakh. Appreciated means you have to increase. Appreciated be no increase. 1 lakh ka 10% is 10,000. So I will add. So below stock, add appreciation at the rate of 10%. 1 lakh plus 10,000 gives you 110. And stock asset has been increased. So it's an income for us. Come to the credit side of revaluation. We will write there buy stock account 10,000. Add appreciation 10 and credit side of revaluation buy stock account that is 10,000. Okay, buy stock 10,000. Next, RDD 5% on debtors. You all know we have done in multiple sums. Below debtors, less RDD at the rate of 5%. 6 5 are 30. 60,000 का 5% होता है 3,000. So 60 minus 3, 57. And this 3 is RDD, reduction in the value of asset. What I told you, if it was bad debts, I told you in admission also, we would have written 2 debtors, but this is RDD. RDD is not an actual loss. It is a reserve. So come to the debit side of revaluation to reserve for doubtful debts account 3,000. To reserve for doubtful debts account 3,000. Okay, so debtors may say less RDD and this is clear. And I think that's it as far as no machinery there. Machinery depreciated by 10%. Straightforward, minus karo. Less depreciation 10%. 80 का 10%, 8. So 80 minus 8, 72. Again reduction. So to machinery account 8,000. To machinery account 8,000. Got it, guys? Exactly same what we did in admission. Now listen, the next one. Goodwill of the firm to be valued at 90,000. Goodwill of the firm. Now retirement death में एक new point आएगा आगे जाके. Of course, I am not getting into that in today's session. You value goodwill only to the extent of the share of partner who has retired or dead or died, or you value for the entire firm. I'll repeat again. There will be adjustments where goodwill will be valued only to the extent of the share of retiring partner or the partner who has died. But यहाँ पे it is full. So what you will do? How many partners are there? 3. All 3 are old. One is going today. So he is going today. So all 3 of them over the years have created a reputation. So all 3 will get. Admission में क्या होता था? Same होता था. Goodwill raised. But जो नया पार्टनर है वो आज आ रहा है उसको शेयर नहीं मिलता था. Only between the old. But यहाँ पे सब old है. In short, जो भी पार्टनर्स का नाम बैलेंस शीट में है सबको मिलेगा. लॉजिक आई एक्सप्लेन यू. एडमिशन में न्यू पार्टनर नेवर गॉट शेयर ऑफ गुडविल बिकॉज ही इज एडमिटेड इनटू द फर्म टुडे. रिटायरमेंट में ऑल 3 आर देयर सिंस इयर्स, सो गुडविल तीनों को मिलेगा. गॉट इट? सो दिस वैल्यू ऑफ 90 है ना, या दिस वैल्यू ऑफ 90,000 will be divided amongst all 3. Same logic of admission. Goodwill is an asset. I want to create an asset. Assets have a debit balance. Come to the debit side of goodwill. गुडविल के डेबिट साइड पे all three partners to Vansh Capital. Let's write the name of all of them first. To Shourya's Capital and to Daksh Capital. Goodwill में to Shourya, to Vansh, to Shourya, Daksh. Now see कितना amount? 90,000. Correct? Same thing. 90 है. 90,000 को 10 से डिवाइड करो. आया 9. सॉरी 90,000 को 9 से डिवाइड करो. सॉरी 432 9. So you get 10,000. So first partner will be 10 into 4, that is 40. Second will be 10 into 3, that is 30. And the last wala will be 10 into 2, that is 20. So my total goodwill will be 90,000. Got it? I'll repeat. Goodwill will be divided in the ratio of 4:3:2. So Vansh 40, Shourya 30, Daksh 20. 90,000 का goodwill divide between the three partners 40, 30 and 20. Come to the credit side of capital. By goodwill account, Vansh में 40,000, Shourya में 30 and Daksh में 20. Okay, 90,000, 432, that is 40,000, 30,000 and 20,000. Same like admission. The only thing is admission में new partner में ये divide नहीं होता था. It was divided only in the old partners here amongst all three. Got it? And now see the next point is a new point which was not there in admission. एडमिशन के हर एक सम में पार्टनर कैपिटल लेके आता था. यहाँ पे तो पार्टनर बाहर जा रहा है. हाँ, बाकी के पार्टनर्स पैसा लेके आ सकते हैं, आगे जाके वो सम आएगा. बट राइट नाउ सी द थर्ड पॉइंट. The balance due to retiring partner to be transferred to his loan account after paying him 17,000. Again I am repeating, अगर ये 17,000 का information नहीं होता, I would have not prepared cash bank account. Now this 17,000 has to be paid to him. That is the reason I made cash bank. So what we will do, अभी उसको पेमेंट कर देते हैं. किसको पे करना है? Retiring partner. Who is the partner retiring? Shourya. Okay. Now see, this is cash bank. What I told you, when we are doing this accounts for firm के लिए पैसा आएगा डेबिट कैश बैंक, पैसा जाएगा क्रेडिट कैश बैंक. When money comes in, we will debit cash bank. When money goes out, we will credit. You are paying to Shourya. Firm से पैसा बाहर जा रहा है. So come to the credit side of cash bank. By Shourya's capital account, 17,000 पैसा बाहर जा रहा है. And इसका second effect, come to the debit side of partners capital to cash bank account 17,000. Okay, money goes out, credit side of cash bank by Shourya's capital 17,000 and partners capital में to cash bank Shourya के कॉलम में 17,000. Got it? Cash bank by Shourya's capital and capital में Shourya में to cash bank because it is to be paid to him. क्लियर? देखो, रिटायरिंग पार्टनर शौर्य, फॉर्म उसको पे कर रहा है. फ्रॉम द फॉर्म पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू मनी गोज आउट, सो आई क्रेडिट कैश बैंक and it is paid to the partner by Shourya. Shourya is the receiver, so you debit his capital account. Everything is done. Now the next step, same of admission, we will close revaluation get the profit loss, transfer it here, and then we will see how to balance. यहाँ पे the new point comes, and also the common point applicable for retirement, and that both with one variation. What is that? Before that, let's close this. अभी देखो, when I uploaded admission, I kept profit. यहाँ पे मैंने purposely loss रखा है. Okay, so clearly debit side is looking greater. 8 and 3 11, 11 and 8 19. क्रेडिट साइड पे 10 है, तो पहले जो दोनों जगह पे टोटल लिख लो. 8 and 8 16 19 minus 10 9000. 19 minus 10 9000. Okay, now this will be divided amongst all three. So by revaluation loss, Vansh, Shourya and Daksh. By revaluation loss, Vansh, Shourya and Daksh. 9000. अभी देखो रेशियो क्या है? 4:3:2. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9. ये कितना है? 9000. Simplification becomes very easy. 9000 divided by 9, 1000. वंश का 4 है, so 1000 into 4 4000, 1000 into 3 3000 and 1000 into 2 2000. so ये जो 9000 का लॉस है वो डिवाइड होगा 4 3 and 2. this you all know very well. Profit, we give credit to partners. Loss, we recover from partners, so we will debit. So come to the debit side of partners capital. To revaluation account, 4000, 3000 and 2000. 4000, 3000 and 2000. Okay, 4 3 and 2. 1 minute guys. Okay, 4 3 and 2. now guys listen, हम लोग एडमिशन में क्या करते थे? we used to close initial sums में where there was no capital adjustment, तीनों को बंद करते थे. the difference goes to liability. यहाँ पे भी वो करना है, but you will not do that for retiring partner. why? simple logic. retire जो partner retire हो रहा है, he is going out of the business, तो अभी वो partner ही नहीं है. so if he is not a partner, there is no question of capital. so now what you will do, now understand the point. now retirement death main is coming. close the account of that partner who is retiring or dying. मतलब अगर डेथ का सम रहेगा तो जो पार्टनर डाई हुआ उसका, अदरवाइज रिटायर. ओके, कौन डाई हो रहा है और कौन रिटायर हो रहा है? शौर्य. लीव फ्यू लाइंस. क्लोज शौर्य's account first. okay, so 75 and 15 90, 90 and 30 120. okay, 75 and 15 90, 90 and 30 120. okay, now see शौर्य का डिफरेंस देखो. क्रेडिट 120 है, डेबिट देखो 17 and 3 20. 120 minus 20 कितना है? थोड़ा ऊपर लिखना, 1 लाख. थोड़ा ऊपर लिखना बिकॉज वंश और दक्ष का बैलेंस नीचे आएगा. ये कितना है? 1 लाख. नाउ गाइस लिसन, अगर ये एडमिशन होता, तीनों का बैलेंस आता 2 बैलेंस कैरिड डाउन. नाउ दिस मीन्स व्हाट? शौर्य रिटायर हो रहा है, 17,000 का उसको पेमेंट किया, उसके बाद भी द फर्म हैज टू पे हिम 1 लाख. उसके बाद भी द फर्म हैज टू पे हिम 1 लाख. दैट मीन्स आफ्टर ऑल एडजस्टमेंट The firm is liable to pay Shourya 1 lakh rupees. Now see the third adjustment. Transfer to his loan account. अगर कुछ बोला नहीं भी रहेगा ना तो retirement में the amount goes to his loan account. So what you will do? This amount of Shourya you will transfer to his loan account. Remember, Shourya का capital is a different thing. Shourya का loan is a different thing. He is out of the business, no longer a partner. तो शौर्य का कैपिटल अभी आ ही नहीं सकता. तो उसको जो भी अमाउंट देना है, अगेंस्ट दिस यू विल राइट देयर टू शौर्य's लोन अकाउंट एंड दिस इज पेएबल टू शौर्य. ये आएगा लायबिलिटी साइड में, वेयर यू विल राइट देयर शौर्य's लोन और लोन अकाउंट 1 लाख. इसको तुम क्रेडिटर्स के ऊपर लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा, बिल्स पेबल के नीचे लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा. देयर इज नो लीगल फॉर्मेट फॉर पार्टनरशिप बैलेंस शीट, डोंट वरी. गॉट इट? सो आई विल रिपीट. टू शौर्य's लोन अकाउंट एंड यहां पे शौर्य's लोन दैट इज 1 लाख. शौर्य's लोन दैट इज 1 लाख. गॉट इट? नाउ गाइस लिसन. व्हाट इफ दिस वाज समवन डेथ? सेम आता था. द ओनली डिफरेंस इज अगर ये डेथ होता, शौर्य हैज डाइड, सो इन दैट केस इंस्टेड ऑफ, देखो रिटायरमेंट में क्या लिखा हमने, दैट 1 लाख का अमाउंट वेंट टू शौर्य's लोन अकाउंट. नाउ सपोज इफ दिस वाज डेथ, दिस वुड हैव गॉन टू शौर्य's executors loan account. EXECUTORS, executors loan. executors loan मतलब शौर्य का डेथ होने के बाद, executors loan ना, शौर्य का डेथ होने के बाद उसके जो सर्वाइविंग फैमिली मेंबर्स है, आई जस्ट पुट इट हियर लिटिल, थोड़ा ही बेटा, रिटायरमेंट में दिस वेंट टू शौर्य's लोन अकाउंट. डेथ में इट वेंट टू शौर्य's executors लोन अकाउंट. डेथ में इट वेंट टू शौर्य's executors लोन अकाउंट. एग्जीक्यूटर्स मतलब जो पार्टनर का डेथ हो गया है उसके सर्वाइविंग फैमिली मेंबर्स. बिकॉज दी शौर्य यहां पे अलाइव है, इसके लिए शौर्य का लोन. यहां पे शौर्य हैज डाइड, सो शौर्य's executors लोन. एग्जीक्यूटर्स मतलब सर्वाइविंग फैमिली मेंबर्स. दिस इज द ओनली डिफरेंस, द वर्ड एग्जीक्यूटर्स. बाकी रिटायरमेंट एंड डेथ इज हियर सेम. ऑफ कोर्स डेथ में थोड़े अलग टाइप के क्वेश्चंस है, बट दैट आल्सो you can solve it in the form of retirement. So as I mentioned starting में also, retirement and death 80 to 90% is same. One major difference being executors. Got it guys? So ये था न्यू पॉइंट. That's it. अभी वंश और दक्ष को नॉर्मल वे में बंद करो. वंश 120, 140, 160. So 160 minus 4 gives you 156. Daksh 50, 10, 60, 60 and 20, 80. 80 minus 2, 78,000. 80 minus 2, 78. Okay. Now see, this is normal. Understand. 3 पार्टनर थे, शौर्य रिटायर हो गया, उसका अमाउंट लोन में गया, बाकी 2 स्टिल आर पार्टनर्स, सो दे आर पार्टनर्स, सो ये उनका कैपिटल गिना जाएगा. सो अगेंस्ट दैट 2 balance carried down, 2 balance carried down, and come to the liability side, capital underline Vansh and Daksh. So Vansh 1,56,000 and Daksh 78,000. 6 and 8, 14, 6, 2,34,000. Getting it? They are partners, so their balance will be treated as their capital balance. So 234. Clear? Now exactly same way cash bank को बंद करो. So 20 and 70, 3,000 by balance carried down, come to the asset side right there. Cash and bank 3,000. You all know the debit side ज़्यादा. I've explained you multiple times. Two balance. Credit side is more. Credit balance liability. Debit side is more. Difference on the credit side. Debit balance asset. Don't be under that misinterpretation that debit में लिखा है two balance मतलब debit balance है. No. Credit side is more, therefore difference debit में है. Credit balance. Debit side is more, therefore difference में credit में है. Debit balance. Okay, keep that in mind. Exactly same way goodwill को बंद करते हैं. 40, 30, 70, 90. This will be debit balance. So by balance carried down 90,000 and come to the asset side. Goodwill 90. That's it. Tally the balance sheet. 334, 394, 404. 1, 2, 334, 40, 72 and 22, 94, 144, 254, 261, 261, 311, 314 and 19, 4 lakh 4. So 4 lakh 4 is my amount. Okay, 4 lakh 4,000 is my amount where the balance sheet lies. Got it, guys? So this was retirement and death. As I told you, same sum can be solved in the form of retirement. Same sum can be solved in the form of death. Difference क्या है? Retirement में Shourya's loan, partners loan, यहाँ पे partners executors loan. That is the only difference. And again, I repeat, some question may they can ask you only revaluation and partners capital. Some question may revaluation only single partners capital. Some may they'll ask you only partners capital. वो debt में ज़्यादा आएगा. Where you'll have to make revaluation in rough. And then these 5 accounts can come in all the sums. Hope it is clear. And as I mentioned, after doing admission, definitely you are going to find it much easier. And to be honest, this is one of the easiest chapter of your syllabus. So please take advantage and try to score properly. जैसे मैंने starting में बोला, if you are lucky, admission, retirement, death तीनों आएगा 10 marks का. You can attempt that along with objectives. So 30 plus around 2 से 3 mark का objectives giving you 33. Clear with this, guys? That's it. I wind up here. Next class में we will take regular sums on retirement. After completing retirement, then I'll take that. This is an open video on YouTube. Those who are studying with me, app में भी also I have kept many views, maximum views रखा है मैंने. So you can watch it n number of times and see to it before you proceed for the next lecture, you are thorough with this. That's it. Take care, guys, and please do revise this properly.